can all choose love. It'll lift you up if you live.
As an educator, I firmly stand behind and strongly believe in this program. I say this with all my heart because it works. It truly does. I have seen and personally experienced the benefits of this program, and I am extremely excited for your students, classrooms, and for you to begin and become members of the Choose Love movement. The goal of this program is to provide both educators and students with the knowledge, attitude, and skills they need to choose love in any situation. Before you begin, take time to read and review the Choose Love Enrichment Overview found on the website. Along with it is the Educator's Guide, and that will provide you with an in-depth understanding of how the program is organized, along with valuable resources. This curriculum was designed to be used as a standalone program and can be started at any grade level. Your classroom serves as another home to many of your students, so the environment must be inviting, organized, and working. Create a set of shared expectations that your students and you agree upon. I use the morning check-ins to share with or listen to acts of choosing love with my students. Establishing such a routine is a key component for success. Have a signal or a song to play so that the students understand that they will be ready to focus, listen, and become active learners. In some instances, students will be working in partner pairs and in small groups. It is ideal to start the lessons at the beginning of the school year because it sets a tone for the classroom culture and behavioral expectations. The lessons are designed to be taught in sequence, but keep in mind that you may stop a lesson at any time and continue the next day. Just like with any other academic subjects, students need time to practice and reflect on the skills that they are learning. While the lessons are designed to be easy to follow, I encourage you to read through in its entirety before teaching it. Some lessons include games and activities that will need to be planned. Be sure to review and practice how to teach the focused awareness sections. I practice with my family and my colleagues prior to teaching my class. The more comfortable you are modeling this technique, the less uncomfortable your students will be. It will take a couple of tries and be prepared for some giggles at first, but the more your class can practice this technique at times throughout the day, the more they will enjoy it and use it. I highly recommend breaking down the Who's the Boss section into multiple lessons. My students were fascinated by the information in this section because it is written in a very creative way to engage students to learn about their own brains and to understand how and why the brain works the way it does. Reinforcement of concepts and skills can be practiced throughout the day, the week, and the year. The curriculum is socially and emotionally age-appropriate and was developed to keep the students engaged in meaningful conversations and to reflect on the character, values, and experiences. Encourage your students to write and reflect in their Choose Love journals, which they will create as part of Lesson 1. My favorite time in each lesson was sharing their journals, their thoughts, and their entries. Sharing also established a connectedness with their peers. Throughout the year, I observed more students finding the courage within them to make appropriate decisions in class and on the playground. I was thrilled to see students that once were shy about participating, now actively and willingly joining in group discussions. I am so excited for you, your class, and your students to partake in the Choose Love Enrichment program. Most importantly, this program will empower your students to help make the world a safer, healthier, more loving place, all while having a lot of fun.
It's all part of us. We can all choose love.